Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is my intro for the I Love the 90s Project Pan. I miss the 90s, I miss the 80s, I miss the 70s. We'll just stop there. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and hop in on this project. I wanted to get some more use out of some things in my collection. So to let you know a little bit about this project, it started January 1st, so I am a little bit late in getting started, but that's okay. It's going to end on December 31st. This is a Fantastic Ladies project, so if you've not checked them out, I will link them down below. And the way that this works is there's a whole bunch of prompts. I can't remember exactly how many off the top of my head. I want to say 40, but I could be wrong. So anyway, you'll take a random number generator to choose your prompts and match items from your inventory or your collection to the prompts. So with that, let's get started. Let me get more comfortable. Whew, I have been doing a lot of filming tonight. So if you see me in this same shirt, I did not wear this for 5 to 10 days in a row. Promise. Promise, promise. All right, so let's start with the first prompt I chose, and that is going to be the Smells Like Teen Spirit, and it is a scented product. So I chose for that my Too Faced Light My Fire palette. Look how cute that is. I mean, it's so teeny beany. Let me find something to cover this mirror up with. This should work. There we go. So this is what the palette looks like. It is brand new. My goal for this particular product is to hit pan in any one of the shades. Doesn't matter which one, just anyone. See, Jurassic Park, my oldest product. So I'm not 100. Oh, it's just the cord. I was like, I'm dropping stuff. I'm not 100% sure this is my oldest because I bought stuff that's sat in the closet. I don't really remember when I bought stuff, but I know I bought a bunch of Revlon last year, so we're just gonna roll with that. So for the oldest project, I am bringing in this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Kisses. I think this is going to go really cute with that Light My Fire palette and a couple of the other palettes that I am working on. So there's that product. For my third product is Clueless, a product you were clueless on how to apply when you first got into makeup. I'm going to say it is this Revlon Highlighter. When I was growing up and doing makeup, there was no highlighter. Like I don't think highlighter existed, quite honestly. And I'm trying to open this while I talk to y'all. I'm sure there's a magic way to open this. So no, we didn't really, there it is. I don't think we had highlighter back in like I mean, we might have, because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup when I was young. I had like a suitcase full of makeup I was allowed to play with, but I wasn't allowed to like wear it outside the house. So I don't know that we had highlighter back in the 80s and whatnot, but man, I gotta swatch this. So this is, I didn't really get down in there, did I? There we go. Look how pretty. It's nice and gold. Those itches. So it's going to match really well with my skin tone. Ignore the other colors that are running around on my hand. That's from other videos. So it's a very pretty gold color. So goal for this one is to hit pan on this. Pardon me, I'm apparently having some sort of weird allergy attack going on. So I apologize in advance. See. Next prompt is Beverly Hills 90210. My favorite show growing up. Seriously, I still watch the reruns, or if I can find it on streaming, I watch it because that was my favorite show. And I watched both of the reboots. So I watched the reboot from the 90s, and then I want to say in 2016 or 2017 they brought like all the original characters back to do like a parody of the making of like 90210 type stuff, which was hilarious. I wish they would stream it. It was so funny, and I feel kind of sad that if it's like lost in the TV archives somewhere, but it was really cute. So anyway, 90210, my most expensive. Again, I don't own a lot of expensive high-end makeup. but I am going to show you this little guy without hopefully blinding you. This is, it's kind of better. Anyway, his name is Glover. He is from Too Faced, and he is a highlighter, and I'm going to show you the inside. Now, so funny story about Glover is Glover has a twin. So there you can see the imprint of him. Isn't he cute? So Glover has a twin. Last year I bought a Too Faced mystery box. I bought 2 of the Too Faced mystery boxes because when I think mystery box, I think there's going to be different items in each box. There was the same item in both boxes. Items in both boxes. So Glover's twin is hanging out in my deck of panning project. So this Glover number 2, I'm going to have to rate which is which on here. Thing 1 and thing 2. So this Glover is going to hang out over here with us for this project. Goal on this one's, again, to hit pan. I doubt I'll do it, but at least I'll really get some good use out of it. And I think he's so darn cute. Sorry, guys, my nose is just itching. All right. Who's next? So next prompt is Bop It. It's a product with packing that pumps, twists, or pulls. I chose this Burt's Bees lip shimmer in Fig. I'm like, I do not know how to open this, but there's like a little tabby there. I'm like, I feel like I sometimes need to have a PhD in rocket science to like unwrap things and like Hulk-like strength. All right. Ooh, that's a weird little dip in there. It's a little dip in there. And like, normally the dips like that are straight in the middle. This one's on the side. I have never used a Burt's Bees product. And see this twist. So that's how I brought that in. I've never used a Burt's Bees product. I am excited. I bought this as part of a trio for a Christmas gift for myself, so I'm going to get some use out of this. So goal on this is going to be to finish it, fingers crossed. I mean, I might be able to because it's teeny weeny, but I'm panning. So most, or if not all, of my panning projects are very eyeshadow heavy and lip product heavy because that's my go-to is eyeshadow palettes and lippies. Not eyeliners, not mascaras, not blushes, not highlighters, not brow. Nope, it's eyeshadows and lippies. So we'll see how far we get with this little guy. Oh, this one. I'm so excited to use this one. Next item, or the next prompt, excuse me, is Goosebumps, something spooky themed. I brought in my Lilo and Stitch Halloween palette. I got this palette at Hot Topic, so their eyeshadow palettes are cruelty free if that's something you're interested in. Let me cover up this so I don't want to blind you guys. I'm just going to cover this up with this other thing I showed in another video. Oh, the plastic's still on there, so I'm not going to take it off. Well, I'm probably going to have to take that off. Hold please while I remove the plastic off of here. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my, this is so cute. I can't stand it. Like, all right, you ready? This is what it looks like. Actually, let me turn it this way and give you a good close-up. Look at all those little pumpkins. Like, how cute is that? Like, how cute is that? And I love the colors. They're like oranges, browns, burgundies. Like, there's, okay. There's this really bright yellow. This is neon yellow. I don't think it comes off that way on camera, but it's neon yellow. I am so excited to use this, you guys. Like, you have no idea. And it's funny because if you've seen some of my videos, I talk about like with my palettes, how I buy them as to what's on the front, not what's on the inside. So I've been wanting to get my project, my home project going in my vanity area, which is to be able to start hanging my palettes up there. So now some of the palettes that I brought in that I want to put it over there as artwork, I can start kind of hanging up there now, like this, because that way it's going to take some of that clutter off of my vanity too, and it'll kind of be up but still reachable, still in sight, and it'll look really pretty over there. So I need to get some of those little hook things, the 3M hooks. Couldn't think of what they were. You know what they are. All right, next prompt. Where are we headed here? We are headed to Pokemon, a product that reminds you of your favorite Pokemon. I love Eevee. Eevee's just so cute. It just reminds me of like a pet that you'd want to have. So I chose this thing that I can't open. Why do they do this to me? I can get the brush out. Oh, there we go. Again, there's that Hulk-like strength I need. So I chose this Revlon cream shadow in the color Espresso. Eevee is brown. This actually looks like it's wet. Isn't that funny? But it's kind of like a nice little like light shimmer to it. I'm excited to use that. They usually come with these little brushes. If I can get it out. Yep, there we go. Comes with these little brushes, which I don't really care for these. So I'm going to have to figure out what, as I wreck the brush, what I want to use to try and get this on with. Like I need a stiff eyeshadow brush for these, I think. Like a medium tight, I don't know. We'll figure it out, won't we? We will get there. Next product. Oh, it's Pogs. You guys remember Pogs? Oh my god, I had Pogs. Yes. So Pogs prompt. Product you used a couple of times when you first got it and you haven't touched it since. Pardon me. This is my Escada Summer Festival perfume, and I love this perfume, and it's perfect size to bring into this project, I think, too, because I'm about, I don't know, about an eighth of the way done with it. It smells so good, and they brought it. So I bought this last year, and I put it in my Cherry Blossom project pan, and I saw that they brought out another one, different fragrance for Cherry Blossom season, and I'm like, But as I stated in my empties video the other night, I am going to, I'm on a low buy, so I'm only purchasing every time I have 100 empties. So I'm up to 11 for the year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that is for the prompt Pogs. Looking forward to using that. Cowabunga, a beach themed product. I kind of racked my brain for all of 5 minutes, and then I remembered I have this Philosophy shower gel in Beach Girl. And you guys know I am a Philosophy girl. And this just smells like orange creamsicles to me. And I think it's orange slush. That would be why. And I love the stuff they put on the front of the bottles. It's usually like a quote or a recipe sometimes, but this one says, beach girls make time to play in the surf. Life isn't all work, life is play, and it keeps our spirits alive. Beach girls laugh as they splash around, making life seem carefree and inspiring us all to make playtime a priority. And I don't know about you guys, but being able to like do my makeup for me is playtime. It's not something I've ever felt like I had to do. It's always something I've wanted to do. I really enjoy getting use out of my products, and that for me is playtime. So, yeah, I can't wait to use that. And especially with summer coming, because I don't know where you guys live. I'm in Florida. Last week we were in the 80s. This week we're back in the 70s. We go back into the 80s next week. So we are already hitting beach weather here. So, and we are now on our last prompt. And that prompt is Little Black Dress, a black product or packaging. And I chose this Nightmare Before Christmas Love Never Dies palette. Again, this is a Hot Topic palette. Yep. Alright, let me see if I can do this. That's not going to be big enough. Oh, please. I gotta take the plastic off too, because I'm going to blind you guys again. And I feel really bad when I do that. And I can get this off without probably sticking my nail in some eyeshadow. The colors in this are gorgeous. Like, let me just tell you guys, like, when you see the colors on this here in a second, you're going to be like, didn't expect that. Alright, so this is my Jack and Sally palette. Look at the colors that they used on this. There's bright blues, raspberry. This is a bright blue, so raspberry. This is more like an orchid color. And then there's just some browns, a black, another, this is like a matte raspberry here. This is like a rose gold. It's really pretty. So goal in this one, of course, is to just hit one of those pans. And we'll see. I'm excited to use my Disney palettes. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, drop me a comment down below if you're doing this project. Would love to follow you, see what you're working on, and if you're interested in seeing any more of my future videos, please hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.